like I said, they're just, little drawings. I try to do like red for no, green, blue for yeah, that's good. Um, I think that not only have you pulled out right here, but also this foot is not squared off of that white line. Right, we're just entering the zone right now, so we really haven't done a whole lot of transfer. So I haven't really looked at it from the get, but from the start. But I think you might be pivoting your foot a little bit when you go ahead and set your hands free to engage the baseball. And we got a drill that's super easy. I promise you that you're going to get the hang of it. It's like so easy. That's going to help you. All right, it's going to be like a checkpoint drill. All the frustration and whatnot, it's going to stop soon because we've got the hands right. All right. When you are wide, every single time that I look at your tape, when you are wide, your hands drop. All right. And when your hands drop, it's casting. It's the long stride. So we're trying to break it down and build it back up the correct way for you to be successful in spring and on to the future. So I'm working really hard on, obviously the critiquing, and I understand, like, it's a lot. Like, I get it 100%. And that's why I just want to show it to you and tell you, like, okay, we're just going to work on a couple things right now. We're not necessarily going to incorporate, like, you don't need to change all this. I think it's as simple as keeping your head down on the baseball and checking your feet. I mean, I really do. If you stride straight and maintain that 45-degree angle right there, you're going to allow your hips. See, I'm square right here, but when I start to transfer my weight, my foot rotates a little bit. And you can rewind it and you can see that at the contact point of my prior swing. You can stay right here at 45 degrees and just take your stride. That's fine. That's going to naturally allow your hips to open up. It's just important that, when we're saying get loaded, take that stride, get your hands back, all right? But make sure the front foot's down. Like, that's really, really important. Front foot's got to be down before the hands go. So, %, this is all to help you. All right, now here's like the geometry plane and what I was talking about earlier. So the red arrows are 1, your head, but 2, your shoulder plane, which I talked about earlier. All right, it's straight across. All right, coming down here, and I went to not my back foot. Sorry, I might have confused you and said it was from here, here, but it's actually your front foot, because that's where we're actually transferring the energy at. All right, that's where we're getting down through the baseball. So with my shoulders and my head down and my shoulders staying in, look how wide this is. All right, This front side right here, this is great. This is great. Besides the hips, all right? You're maintaining a pretty straight line up the front side of your swing. So that's good. But if you notice with your shoulders open that far, how short a plane this is as opposed to right here. So basically what's going on is you're not getting a lot out of your lower half at all. It's almost all arms. And incorporating the lower half is one of the hardest things to do in hitting, even in tee work. So, like I said, this is a common problem that a lot of kids have. It is pulling off the baseball and alright, so these are the drawings that I was talking to you about. You know, just basically telling you the two areas, and they're not in motion video, so I really can't sit here and show you exactly the foot going down and the hands moving at the same time. I think you understand that, so I'm not sweating that too much. The big thing is, you know, the hips, you know, and that's off that front step right there. So you're focused on the ball, all right? Front shoulder, all right? Everything's established off this. If I'm squared right here, I can keep my hips in, all right? It's all, I say, your feet are your foundation, right? It's everything. So you start off feet, hips, my shoulder stays in, my head's down. Out, out, looking at the ball, but this shoulder is following the hips. The foot is leading the hips, which is leading the shoulder, which is leading the head. Alright? Thus giving you the ability to not stay in and down on the baseball. We got some drills. It ain't no big deal, man. Like, don't sweat this. Now, this is the geometry of it. So, with that last slide, out, out, out. Look at this line. Alright, and I think I said in the earlier video, I was going off the back foot. We're going off the front foot. Alright, we're transferring our weight. We're getting down through the baseball. We're creating that force to drive the baseball. Alright, look how wide this is. You can see both of my shoulders right here. Wide. See this shoulder, not this one. Your hips took your shoulder and pulled it out. Swing plane, again, fantastic. Love it. That means the hands are right. Alright, we've done enough work to where you're stepping out right now, and that's all you're doing is stepping out. Like, this is not a big deal. Don't get frustrated at all. Like, this is hitting. It's the hardest thing to do in sports. You and me, like, I got your back. Like, we're gonna address this, and there's a couple of drills that are just super easy that we're gonna smash out. And like I said, I'm not gonna give you 5 or 6. We're gonna do a couple and really keep it simple, you know. But this should be glaring to you if you just look at this on where I'm at. Love the 45. You can see I've started to pivot a little bit. Alright, that works for me. Alright, there's going to be different things that are going to work for you as you do tee work that you're going to incorporate into your swing. I was able to find a point to my front foot to where I pivoted it, and that allowed my hips to open up. All right, that gave me more power. All right, I was a little guy, so I had to tweak everything I could to get the most out of everything I had. So this line's great. Literally, if you just stay square, keep this back foot square, and then this one, keep it at 45. Just keep it right there on that line. All right. Stay in the baseball and on the baseball, and be looking at the tee when you finish your swing. Not with one eye, because we can see from the finish that it's coming out and around, and you're looking at it out of one eye. If I keep both eyes down on the baseball, again, my head is connected to my shoulder. So if I'm down, my shoulder, yes, is going out, but my shoulder has got to go out because there is force. My head's down, staying on the baseball, and that is going to give you the ability to really see the ball all the way in. That's why when I say, if you take a ball, don't just give up on it when it's 10 feet in front of you. All right, even if it one hops, see that ball all the way back into the catcher's glove. All right. So the two things are maintaining that plane right there. Keep that 45, that's fine. And stay in, all right? Stay in with the left side. And I'll show you how to do that. And we're going to smash this out. And you're going places, kid. Lots of talent, lots of work, and good coaches all around.